very warm to the heart, and I appreciate that I can help you guys, and I can do more for you guys and continue to do more. Because this is what it's all about.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana, and I have some latest updates on what Jeremie Frimpong has been up to in Ghana. In my previous video, I told you that Jeremie Frimpong was partying hard in Accra, Ghana, yes, the motherland. But well, it turns out that the youngster has a number of projects that he has been working on, and I'll be telling you what Jeremie Frimpong has been up to in Ghana in the last couple of days. He was seen at an orphanage where he donated items to the orphanage and also went to play football with some community folks in Dansoman, and well, I'll tell you more about it right here on Sports Update Ghana. Also, his fellow Dutch international of Ghanaian descent, Memphis Depay, is still in Ghana, and well, Memphis Depay went to visit Kotoko, and he wasn't pleased with the training pitch that Kotoko have been training on, and has promised to help them get a good pitch to be training on. Well, Memphis Depay also promised something. He said that he could possibly bring Corinthians from Brazil to play against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I have all the updates right here on Sports Updates Ghana. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So now let's get right into it. So Jeremie Frimpong landed in Ghana for the December festivities. Well, right after touching down in Ghana, he went to have loads of fun, partying hard with his friends and all that. But after the fun, Jeremie Frimpong is back to business, and he's working on his project. You know, he has a foundation and all that. And yesterday, being Boxing Day on Thursday, he went to an orphanage where he made donations to the orphanage, and right from there he went to play soccer with some folks in Dansoman, just to inspire the youth that they shouldn't give up, that they can become world-class players that they dream to be, just like him. Although he didn't grow up in Ghana and grew up in Netherlands, it doesn't matter at all. You can make it wherever you find yourself, and that is what Jeremie Frimpong has been up to. I have a report from Mutala Yakubu of TV3, and he was with Jeremie Frimpong throughout his donation and football match he played in Dansoman, and I want us to check out that report.
It's Boxing Day in Dansoman, and many football fans have gathered for a kickabout. It's a familiar sight at the grounds that used to be the home of famous Ghanaian stars like Michael Essien and Sule Ali Muntari. Today though, they are here for a player they didn't see grow up and didn't watch play.
Frimpong is weg, Davies is weer te laat. Frimpong op zoek naar Bobby. Nog een keer Frimpong. Oh!
Jeremie Frimpong was born in the Netherlands to Ghanaian parents but grew up in England. These days, he represents the Netherlands and was a mainstay of Bayer Leverkusen as they went through the Bundesliga season unbeaten, but he has never forgotten his roots and has often celebrated big football wins, jamming to Ghanaian songs. This year though, he has made the connection tangible.
I was always gonna come back to Ghana, but I think I should have came earlier. But being here right now is really good. I feel really happy, and I feel at home. So yes.
The story of Frimpong is becoming increasingly familiar. It is the story of many second-generation Ghanaian born and bred in Europe, representing European countries, but never out of touch with their roots. As far back as 1998, when he won the World Cup, Marcel Desailly made it a point to connect home. Over the last 4 years, another Dutch star, Memphis Depay, has been present every holidays. The visits, Frimpong says, goes beyond leisure tours.
It's all about the youth, you know. The youth in this generation is all that matters, you know, because they are the future. So I wanted to have something to do with the youth and help them out, you know. Help them with football, but not only football, with anything they want to be, you know. And Pathways is like a company where you have people which can provide that service. I feel like every Ghanaian, you know, this is our homeland, you know. Our skin color is black, you know, so even if you're born in Europe, just remember where you're from, where your parents are from, you know. So of course, and I think they know that as well. Everybody, doesn't matter if you're Nigerian or I don't know, Liberia. If you're black, you're African, you know. So you have to come home.
Veteran journalist Godfred Akoto, who organized a community football match in Dansoman featuring Frimpong, says these visits are as important for the players as they are for the next generation of football stars.
Well, I think for the kids especially, it's motivational, because they get an opportunity to see how they are, what the best of the best looks like, So they are able to interact and feel that their future is not too far away from them. And also for him, it's a good avenue to return home. I mean, he's Ghanaian, although he plays for Holland. He's trying to get back in touch with his roots, and it doesn't get as good as this. This is Dansoman. A lot of players have come through here. This is a famous park. This is a live park. A lot of players also come through here. So I guess it's a win-win for him, a win-win for the youth of Dansoman, who are also looking to get to the level that he's at.
It's a motivational tool for each and every one of the kids. When I came here initially, I tried to tell them that they need to look up to the guy. You see, I was thinking of seeing Jeremie like that. I'm supposed to see some bigger figure or something, but seeing the size and all that kind of stuff, I feel like he's a normal size stuff. So each and every player over here, they can do better.
It's very inspirational, and it tells me, with hard work, dedication, and with God on my side, I can make it. It's very inspirational. That's what I can say.
Frimpong is now heading back to Leverkusen, for whom he contributed a decent 9 goals and 7 assists in their historic season. He has certainly earned a few more fans after an impactful holiday. Mutala Yakubu for 3 Sports, Accra.
So yes, that is Mutala Yakubu's report on how Jeremie Frimpong spent his day on Boxing Day, December 26th in Ghana. Yes. Well, Jeremie Frimpong, what a player, and we hope that, he continues to do very well and inspire the next generation of players on the African continent. But away from Jeremie Frimpong, let's talk about another Dutch player of Ghanaian descent, and that is Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay has been visiting Ghana for a couple of years now, and we all know that he loves Asante Kotoko very much. Remember the time when Prosper Gomnati was there with Samuel Buido at Hearts of Oak and all that, and how the Ghana Premier League was everywhere. Well, it turns out that was the moment that Memphis Depay fell in love with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and since then he has loved the Porcupines. Recently, he was at Kotoko's training grounds and was not happy about how the training turf looks like. According to him, Kotoko are a big team and they shouldn't be training on such a pitch, but he has promised to help facilitate to get them a good training pitch. Well, during his visit, this was what unfolded. Let's check that out.
But you guys train on this type of pitches. I respect that. It's not easy. The ball bounces too much, so it takes too much time sometimes to control. But how we can resolve it? I think most of the pitches in the league are turf, right? AstroTurf. Maybe it might be better. So I'm brainstorming with everybody behind the scenes now that I've showed my face here, and I try to do my best to make things change. But you guys do good. 3 points. You guys need 3 points to catch up with the other team. It's one game. And how many games are left? 3 games left. 3 first round. Okay. Okay, so you guys have time. I like what I see. Keep going. Never give up. I respect all of you guys that show up to train every day.
That was what unfolded when Memphis Depay visited Kotoko's training grounds ahead of their game against Gold Stars and urged them to go ahead and beat Gold Stars in that game. They won the game convincingly on Friday, which is today, by 2-0, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko are back in good form. But Memphis Depay also made one promise to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Well, the player is looking at the possibilities of bringing Corinthians, which is his current club that he plays for in Brazil, to play against Kumasi Asante Kotoko in a friendly match. Well, it's a big thing to do, but Memphis Depay believes that it is not impossible and that everything is possible.
And I try to arrange something for the team to maybe play a friendly game against my team in Brazil, but I come back to that with the coach and everything. You know, it's in the plans. So let's hope we can make it happen, so that you guys also can showcase your talent in these friendly games.
So yes, that was exactly what Memphis Depay told Kumasi and Santi Kotoko, aside promising them to get them a good training pitch and all that and more. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sports Updates Ghana. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for doing the watching. As always, please subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out for now.